And I'm pleased to invite Professor Marcelo Sternberg, Chair of the Israeli Society of Ecology and Environmental Sciences, to address the audience. Professor Sternberg.
Good evening, everybody. I'm very pleased and honored to be here this evening with you and share some thoughts about the speakers we have tonight. And first of all, we know, well, Paul Ehrlich is a very recognized professor in ecology and environmental sciences, and one of the very, very few brief of the books that he has been published, more than 33 books, and been awarded more than 17 world-recognized awards for his work. He, first of all, is an educator, you can say, from a long, wide range of issues that relate to the environment. I'm very pleased, on behalf of the Israeli Society of Ecology and Environmental Sciences, to be here with you and hosting all our speakers tonight. When Paul, as mentioned before, wrote his book in '68, the world population was around 3.5 billion person around. Now our population is over 7 billion, and since the publishing of the book, the population of the world has been doubled. And this is really what was expected, actually getting into the rates or even higher rates than expected. That's on the global scale. On our local scale, in '68, the population of Israel was about 2,800,000. Now we are almost 8 million. That's even more, almost 2.8 times increase in that time, in this period of time, which is even higher than the rate on the world scale. And this leads us also to a lot of thinking about what's going on here. And by 2050, we expect 20 million people here. So it will be crowded. How we deal that, and how will this affect our natural resources, which is actually one of the elements we're dealing now, and we have to plan for the future. As well, within the history of our country, we have the first commitment, Prof, of the Bible. That's the first commitment on a scale where the population at the time was different than this currently now. As well, Herzl, with the Zionist movement of gathering here all Israel, all Jews from the world. So we have another particular element that is adding more population to our region, including myself as an immigrant. We were lucky that in the last issue of the journal, the only journal, peer-reviewed journal of scientific information, we got a special issue about the effects of a population increase on environmental effects on our system is here. I highly recommend to enter to the webpage of the journal, Ecology and Environment. It's a joint venture with the Ministry of Environmental Protection, the Keren Kayemet, the GNF, and the Nature Reserve Protection Authority, and our society, with the very good papers of the authors are here. Part of the authors are in the audience as well. And we invite you all to read these very interesting papers. I was last month stuck in the city where Paul was born, in Philadelphia, and I got into the bookshop, and I saw this book of an economist, Jordan Reinders, making predictions going to be from here 40 years ahead. One of his elements I've been working on as well is population growth. One of his expectations is that the population will increase up to 9 billion and then will stabilize and then decrease. And we have a decrease also in birth rate. That's the expectation, and the increase of the movement of people to urban cities and higher education will be the factors that will probably lead. But definitely, until we reach the 9 billion, we have a long way away. and we have to deal with environmental issues, how this will affect our natural resources. So I'm looking forward for Paul and the other speakers, the other talks, presentations, and hope everybody will enjoy this evening. Thank you.